Cavaliers against the Atlanta Hawks. Win total from last season, holding true. And you hear Kyrie Irving's name, a shooter, Kenny, as anyone in the league from time to time.
I mean, the guy won the three-point contest, 2 to 3 three-pointer shots made in the last couple of seasons. Now he's quick to get off his shot off the dribble, which is different from most three-point shooters. That's why
because he's so fast.
And a look across all the skyscrapers here in Cleveland. The site of our broadcast for tonight. It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Atlanta Hawks today. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And look at Cleveland. This is a determined team right now, and they've gone 7-1 in what's been a terrific start to the season.
And they can put themselves into a great position in the season series by winning tonight. They won the first one, 2 to go after this, so they'd be assured of at least a split.
You know, Greg, if they win the first 2 games of the series, they're not looking for a split. I mean, at that point, they're thinking about a sweep. They can take the next step toward that tonight.
All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Shaw, Payne out there with Dawson. And it's Connor in at the 4 side. And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Montgomery, and it's good off the glass.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Shaw. Oh, good on the triple. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Brooklyn.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Here's Payne, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Offensive rebound, right wing. Here's Connor. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Jacks up a 3. Cleveland gets it back. Passes it to Flash. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving attacking. Dishes to Sullinger. Second shot opportunity. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Sullinger's got his first bucket in this one.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Irving. And here's Payne. There's a good screen. Here's Dawson. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And the defense
to the left wing. And Sullinger kicks to Irving. On the pass to Flash. Shoots a 3. Sullinger, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Payne in the post. Here's Connor. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And thank you for that, Doris. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his second bucket.
so far so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Now here's Payne. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Flash passes to Irving. And the foul called on The Hawks trail by 4. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. We've got Cunningham. Dawson is out there with Payne. Then there's Shaw. And it's Connor in at the 4 spot. Now here's Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham passes to Connor. Here's Dawson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Dawson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Hawks. Here's Flash. Pass to Montgomery. 3-pointer. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. It's blocked. Flash passes to Montgomery. Off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's McLemore outside. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's stolen. And here they come. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hit under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
The 3. And that one's good. He's got 12.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Picked his pocket out on his own on the break. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Stop the run. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
And frankly, I mean, that was sloppy play on the other side's part. But not all of it. They put the screws to him, that's for sure.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
George is checked in for McLemore. Here's Flash. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Unloads from 13. Atlanta with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for them. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Now, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists, a record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
No one covered. He's got 17.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct is good, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Brock. Ball's knocked loose. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. And he gets it to go.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
And let's get this update from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's head coach was giving to his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
And thank you, Doris. 4 on the shot clock. Brock hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Outside, George. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Flash.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. To the paint. That's good for George on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Hedrick. He's covered by Irving. They grab their own miss. There's the pass to Brock. Here's Patrick. Excellent D there from Flash.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
The Hawks trail by 8. There's the screen. Inside, another steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Montgomery. Offensive rebound. Hawks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And that one's good.
The teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah, shots.
Outside Irving. Got a piece of it. Hedrick, defended by George. Pass to Montgomery. Baseline try. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 19 points in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Pass to Kerr. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending.
The Hawks trail by 7. There's the pick. Here's Patrick. And too long on the shot. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Kerr, and again it's Atlanta.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
To the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
To the wing right side. Here's Flash. The shot is off, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. Kicks it to Kerr. Jared Sullinger pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Passes it to Flash. In the corner, Irving with it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Decker dishes to Kerr. Hit covered by Irving. Atlanta again missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The Hawks trail by 10. The pass to Patrick. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 10. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
Second half beginning in just a moment. So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 10. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Flash, he's in at shooting guard. Jared Sullinger is out there with Paxson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Montgomery in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover is so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp. Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
For Cleveland, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. The Hawks trail by 12. And Dawson kicks to Payne. Paxson pulls it in. Paxson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive. But the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 11 from the line. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Flash. Sullinger the screen. Montgomery the pass to Flash. They get the rebound. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Payne. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to nail the depths.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy. Boost they've been looking for. Good game for Irving. He has 15 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now Payne. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Payne. To the right side. Here's Dawson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Dawson's got 9. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Paxson. Outside Erlinger, right side. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Let's go to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's head coach was giving to his team. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. His second message was centered on getting back quickly on defense and slowing down their opponent's transition game. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Here's Flash.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
To the wing right side. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Montgomery, the pass to Paxson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Paxson's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Flash passes to Sullinger. Shot is off.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Dawson. He's got 11. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Shoots the three. Here's Sullinger. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. The free throw is good from Sullinger. Payne with it. It's stolen, and now the Cavaliers. Fast break. It's George on the wing. Here's Montgomery. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 18. Dawson the pass to Connor. Brock defended by George. Here's Brock. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
The Hawks making a switch here. Decker's checked in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And here's Payne. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And play stops as it looks like they call an over-the-back here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressive.
And that one's good. 14 points for him.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Cleveland moving it around. Now the feed to Sullinger. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Flash.
Move the ball. Stick it
To the left side wing. Pocket 6. Here's Cobb. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Freak number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Here we go, one-on-one. And he takes the feed and struts it and slams it home.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
There's the dish to Kerr. Here's Patrick. That's tipped. They retain possession. One-on-one here. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 25.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they were also number 1 in steals. This is a very aggressive defensive team. They take chances, they gamble, but because they're on the same page, they're able to come up with steals more times than not.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland leading by 13. On the wing, George. Stolen by Decker. Let's go. Cavaliers with the rebound. Zellinger's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George passes to Montgomery. That ball's nice speed that time from George. He's got 27.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Feeds it to Kerr. Fires it up. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Flash. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Flash has got his second basket of the night.
That is in the gym range, partner. Kevin, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. You hear me? From anywhere.
And you know there's really no bad shot for a guy like him when he's firing a three like that.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Takes the three. Another three for Cleveland.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Tipped away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And he goes in for the dunk. Gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 assists.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. There's the pick. Passes to Montgomery. Not enough on that one as it misses.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Now the pass to Cobb. No one near him. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Every time.
They set the pick. Pass to Patrick. That is good. 8 points for him.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Montgomery. Dishes it to Cunningham. Pass to Shaw. He feeds it to Kerr. From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Dawson is out there with Payne. Then there's Shaw. And it's Connor in at the power forward. Over to the left wing. Here's Dawson. But they'll get another chance.
That's how to bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Schmidt. Up and in on the layup.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The Hawks trail by 17. Now here's Payne. The pass to Shaw. And Payne now top of the key. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And that one
such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Paxson pulls it in.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
Right side, Irving. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And Cleveland making a change here. Someone just checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Payne. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Irving comes to help. Picked away. Here's Flash. Pass to Paxson. Cleveland moving the ball around and stolen by Payne. Passes it to Dawson. Here's Connor. That one's off. Still out of sync. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Back to Irving. And it's good from the elbow. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Pass to Shaw. He kicks it to Payne. Here's the three. And he gets it to go.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
To the middle. Here's Paxson. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Over to the wing. Here's Dawson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Flash. Dawson with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Hutchinson. Got a hand on it. Here's Dawson. He dishes it to Payne. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
They set the screen. To the paint. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to. Atlanta shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Patrick. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The first free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. So he gets them both. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Flash. From deep. Kept alive. From deep. Shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Brock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. And he makes the first.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Flash. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
And there's the pass to Connor. Here's Flash. For 3. But they get it back.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Kicks to McLemore. To the wing right side. Pass to Flash. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet out. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they're going to get the second game between these two clubs just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 games left to play in their season series against the Hawks.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Flash. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Knocks it loose. Here we go, all alone, ahead. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Check out the game for Flash. He has 14 points and 9 steals. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
Decker's checked in for Atlanta. All free throws good from Flash. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jared Sullinger.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Flash. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here is Shaw. To the left wing. Passes it to Connor. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot will not go. Here's Flash. Drills the three-pointer.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark, the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them from the opening tip until the end of the game.
Well, all night long you were able to control. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.